Make sure to plan your showcase video too. That was not even close to even what you've written. Byron, I'm sorry. We always get shouted at with this of like, write what's there because it's offensive. The showcase video is a great way for American camp directors to get to know you even before interviewing. It's also a great way to stand out from the crowd and to make your application shine. Also, some camp directors won't look at your application if you don't have a showcase video. So we want to make sure that we are making you available to as many camps as possible. But today, we're going to share with you our top tips to make a great showcase video that will get you hired in no time. Make sure that you have a plan in place before filming your showcase video. You can even write a script if you need to. Just make sure you have a beginning, a middle, and an end. You can get your thoughts out on a piece of paper or write something down, whatever works for you. Still stuck for ideas? Did you know there's a whole host of example videos on YouTube? Creator's block is real, but if you have a look at those, you may even get some inspiration to help with your own video. We'll leave a link for an example in the description box below. Do you need the latest and greatest equipment to create a great video? Of course not. Just a simple smartphone will do. Your showcase video is much more about the content than the production value. As long as we can see you and hear you clearly, that's all you need. Something that most smartphones are capable of. Where are you going to film? Are you going to sit and talk to the camera? It could be in your bedroom, an office, or your living room. Or do you want something a little bit more vloggy? You can go outside in the sun to show camp directors that you love the outdoors, or you can do both. Feel free to film in any location that best suits your personality and interests. Always remember what the purpose of your video is. You want to talk about your interests, experience, and why you want to go to camp, and your video should be in support of this. It's great to be engaging and creative, but don't fall into the trap of doing too much that you forget why you're filming the video in the first place. Easy ways your video can be interesting is by adding videos and photos to illustrate your point. You can even add a little bit of music too. You could also ask family and friends to talk on the video to tell camp directors why you'd be great for camp. Being creative can also be simple and straightforward. You're done filming and now it's time to edit. You might be thinking, doesn't editing software cost a lot of money? It can do, but there are some free options out there that will help you to edit a simple video. Some of the ones that we like to use are iMovie, Adobe Rush, and Canva. But in the description box below, we will put a complete list of free editing software that you can use. Some things to remember when editing: cut as much as you can. You want your video to be as short and snappy as possible so that you don't lose the camp director or viewer halfway through. If you are using music, just make sure it doesn't drown out the dialogue. There's nothing worse than not being able to hear what someone is saying because the track's too loud and the viewer has to use their best lip reading skills. If you want access to copyright-free music, YouTube has a library that you are able to use. Make sure that you're cutting in appropriate places. Don't cut out mid-sentence and don't make too many cuts so that it makes the video jarring for the viewer. You want to export your video so that it will work on most hosting platforms. We recommend the MP4 format as this will probably work best. Once your masterpiece is complete, you'll need to upload your video to a video hosting platform such as YouTube or Vimeo. If you only want people with the link to view your video, make sure you change your privacy settings to reflect this. If your video is public, that means anyone can watch it, which you may or may not want. Once your video is uploaded, add the link to your camp leader's application and you're good to go. And that's everything. Remember, if you have any questions, please give the camp leaders team a call. or you can drop them in the comments below. Good luck, and we can't wait to see what you create.
If you like this video and you want to see more camp and travel content, make sure you like this video and hit subscribe.